Hi, I'm Trace Williams. Thank you for joining me for What Do You Think? Today's title, Urgent Attention, The Pandemic, The Aftermath. I'm not writing this to debate whether the pandemic was real, fake, not as bad as it's claimed to be, or even argue the numbers. The goal of this writing is to point out what effect it has had on the general population. When the pandemic was announced, it put a fear deep into the souls of the people of the world. It brought the world economic system to a screeching halt. People were forced to stay in their homes for weeks. The store shelves were bare due to the panic that was created. It seems a little humorous now, as we look back, that one must travel to 5 different stores in hopes to locate a package of toilet tissue. That, my friends, is panic. And if you were lucky, you found the tissue at the 5th store you entered. All businesses, for the exception of essential business, such as liquor stores, were to be shut down. We could not attend the physician's office for a physical, but we were not denied our whiskey or beer. We could not enter an emergency room with an injured family member or friend, but we could receive our candles by the way of a delivery service. Online shopping was incredible. We could not go to the dentist, but we could have our lingerie delivered to our front door. After all, those products were essential. We were told that masks were of vital importance to the healthcare workers, so it was recommended that we, the people, not wear a mask. At that time, they were not effective in discontinuing the spread of the virus anyway. It was all about social distancing. After that, we were asked to wear a mask whenever we were in public. Then, after months of the virus, we were mandated to wear a mask that we were told in the beginning was not effective in controlling the spread of the virus, only social distancing. That created even more panic when someone walked into a newly reopened business without a mask. The person not wearing a mask was looked upon as if he or she perpetrated the worst crime imaginable. In some instances, the quote criminal received a vocal backlash from the modelers of the mask. In worse cases, physical confrontations were embarked upon. With all of that being said, have you checked your phone updates yet? Open your phone settings, tap Google, and what does appear? Quote, COVID-19 exposure notifications. Are you kidding me? Without your knowledge nor your permission, Google adds a contact tracing application to your phone? Really? Through this app, Google knows where you are, who you are with, who you have passed, and whether or not any of us that have walked by one another has been tested positive for the coronavirus or not. What happens if you come in contact with someone with the virus? Does the virus authorities show up at your house and mandate that you self-quarantine for 14 days? That does not sound like self-quarantine to me. It appears to me more of another mandate. At what point does this become ridiculous? I think it's safe to say that most people have no idea of this application on their phone. How many freedoms did we relinquish to 9/11? How much freedom are we going to give up for the corona? How far are we, the people, going to be bullied into chaos? Who's behind the chaos? Research for yourselves. Begin by searching for the Alta Vendita. Maybe, just maybe, that document will shed some light on what is happening today, who is behind it, and why neither party desires President Trump's re-election. Just asking the questions, folks. What do you think? I'm Trace Williams. Thank you for joining me. God bless you, and have a good day, everybody.